we want to reduce this rational expression. So the first step to reduce any rational expression is to factor. And that's going to be the most work of all these problems, is just that factoring. And of course, this brings to all those skills from last chapter. So really the steps for all these are factor. This is 75% of the problem. Cancel like terms. That's it. Okay? So if you could do last section, if you could do last chapter, you got this. Okay, so when I look at the top here, this I can see is going to require some AC factoring, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do both of these to make this easier on myself. I usually at this point, I'm going to do the factoring and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to simplify once I'm done. So I'm going to factor just this right now. So my AC term is 18, okay? So it is 18 and I need the pair that subtracts to 7, so that's 9 and 2. So 6x squared plus 9x minus 2x minus 3y squared. And factor by grouping. See a 3x, 2x plus 3 minus, no, that's only a minus 1 I'm going to be able to pull out. I was hoping for more. Okay, and that's x plus 3. Oh, I lost a y. These are they're y's here, guys. Y. A second. Okay, let's restart. Sometimes when you've made a big ol' mess, it's easier to start from the beginning. And this is just, I forgot to write down part of the problem. And then I'm wondering why it's not going to work. Okay, so this is my middle term. So when I subtract out, so this first thing I said held true. I knew what I was doing there. I just forgot those y's, but that's going to change everything because I got to keep along those y's. So I'm going to do this. So 3x, leaving me 2x plus 3y. Here I'm going to take out a negative y, leaving me 2x plus 3y. And these match. Remember, these have to match. And that's what alerted me that I had something screwy. So then I have 3x minus y, 2x plus 3. Okay, so this is my top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down a couple pages. Maybe 3x minus y, and then 2x plus 3y, I think. So much easier when you're not doing it when you have one big page. Okay, there we go. So 2x plus 3y. Okay, I gotta hold on to this. 3x minus y. Yep, okay, cool. Now I gotta do the bottom. So I did half of that, right? So I have 6x squared plus xy minus, I think it's a minus, plus 6x minus y squared. Okay, so my AC term is going to be 6, so it has to be 2 and 3, right? It's got to subtract. So I have 6x squared plus 3xy minus xy minus y squared. So now I'm going to pull out a 3x, leaving me 2x plus y. Here I'm going to pull out a negative y, leaving me x plus y. Oh, this is a 2. This 2 right here. Okay, this is a 2. And how I knew, guys, these didn't match. I'm doing these just to show you, right? Now, I make mistakes too. The difference is I've got, with practice, I know how to catch them. So 3x minus y, 2x plus y. Okay, so I'm going to come down here, and I have 3x minus y, and then I have 2x plus y. So now I'm looking for common terms. These are my common terms. So this right here is my answer. So I'm going to rewrite this. So 2x plus 3y equals 2x plus y. You cannot cancel these because they are attached by addition, remember. You can only cancel across multiplication. So it's going to be very tempting to look at some of these and think, hey, I can cancel more. And you can't. So as soon as you get down to just addition, unless they're the exact same terms, they're not going to go away. And even if they did, so say my answer was x plus 1 over x plus 1. This answer is 1, not 0, because that's how multiplication works, right? 4 over 4 is 1. Same thing there. So hopefully this helps you. Big thing with all this is making sure that you can, I've said this so many times, but it's crucial. If you can't factor, you're going to have no end of trouble with this section. So if you're still having problems with factoring, you need to go back and do more review problems from last section as part of your homework.